guys. This week starts at Costco.
I can't wait for all the other samples waiting for us.
It's the only good thing about this place. All right, let's keep going. Not my favorite place. For some reason, that store just gives me anxiety. I don't know if it's the lights. I don't know if it's like all the people. It's probably a combination of the two. But there are some good deals to be had. Dean is really pumped about Costco. I don't know. To hold me back when it comes to yummy hot dogs and poutines. So it worked out. Did I say poutine like an anglophone? Poutine. Back from Costco, and Dean got all the things he wanted, all the meat and all the, he's doing some sort of paleo diet or something like that, I'm not sure.
Don't tell everybody that.
Well, he's doing something fun, so he's doing that. And then we got all sorts of good things for back to school. Let me show you. Seaweed snacks, those are Dean's. Oh, and I was very excited to find this peanut butter powder for smoothies and things. Anyway, kind of fun. Dishcloths and snacks and cheese dips and Annie's and all the little things. Oh.
And a giant sockeye salmon.
Lovely.
Costco's where you buy meat.
Oh yeah, you got a lot of good deals. We try not to go crazy. I mean, it's easy to do that at Costco, but buying things that we use a lot of, so, you know, dishwasher tabs and all sorts of little lunch items. I don't even know how these ended up in there, but I'm gonna go with it was probably my fault. And then I did this little Amazon purchase, which arrived, thankfully, when we got back. So I accidentally left my Anchor, what's this called, power kind of battery thing in a hotel, I think. So I gotta call that hotel to find out, but I could always use an extra. I keep forgetting to buy myself my special toothpaste, and so I ordered that on Amazon the other night. And then I got 3 books. I love Rupi Kaur, is that how you say her name? She has such beautiful poetry, and every time she shares one, I'm just like, oh my God, I love it. So I thought, I'm gonna buy the book, because it's absolutely stunning, and I just think, why not support someone, right? So it's absolutely beautiful. And then for the kids, I got Jack and Esme this one, Super Duper Safety School. Really, it's just for Jack, he's starting school, and I thought it would be good to have kind of those conversations about safety and, you know, it's little things like rule number 5, I won't go anywhere or take anything from someone I don't know, like those kinds of things. And then I saw this and thought, well, isn't this fitting? I had just done a video about how to talk to your kids about their bodies, and this is a New York Times bestseller, and Esme is going to love it. She loves anything baby related, and I think she's just, you know, loves information, so I'm excited to read this with her. And it's quite a sturdy book, like it's a big book. Anyway, fun little purchases. I gotta say, those Amazon purchases, I'm super pumped about. I'm gonna link the books below, because now that I've actually sat down and read the books with my kids, oh my God, I highly recommend them. That safety book is incredible, especially if you find that you just don't know where to start with how to talk about certain things. It teaches kids like ownership of their body, that they're the boss of themselves, and it made me feel really comfortable and confident to kind of send Jack off to school, because as you're watching this, he starts school tomorrow, and Esme started school yesterday, and I feel like it's just a great reminder of like, you may encounter strangers, you may encounter people, you know, that try or say to do things and try or say to do things to you. I don't know. Not that you want to live in a world where you're like obsessed that bad things may happen to your kids, but you want them to be prepared. Love those books. Oh, Dean and his spontaneous heart. Do you guys remember, if you've been following this long, when we left Malaysia and we were on the beach in Thailand and we were letting these like beautiful lanterns into the sky and, you know, saying dreams or thinking of dreams and making a wish and all that kind of stuff. Just lovely and romantic, although there were less trees when we did it, so yeah.
Okay, now make your wish, everybody.
Catch our tree on fire.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, keep going. Keep going.
Going down.
Oh no, let's go back at the tree.
Oh no, it's wet. It's high. It's high above the tree. You're scary. Why is everyone crying? It's a close call, but disaster averted. No, it's going up. One of my favorite things to do with my kids is play board games. I've often said that playing with my kids is not my favorite thing to do, which seems like harsh, but I love to do things with them. I love to go on adventures, but I don't want to play like make-believe games. It's just not my thing. However, I will sit down and play a board game because that is fun. And did I mention Jack's new costume? Like, I can't even quite deal with all the cuteness. I mean, it's the time of year he really gets into costumes, and I'm surprised it took him this long to get into one. Adorable. Cool. Oh God, oh God. I've always loved being in nature. I swear I'm a nature fairy, but there's something very peaceful about going for walks and listening to the insects and the wind in the trees, and I love that my kids love it too. Despite the fact that it was really hot, it's super fun.
Okay, here's the identification. Is it banded?
They're checking on the poison situation
That main
of the
body
caterpillar.
is-
Okay, and Jack wants to read the sign. Let's go, dude. Oh, it's fully policed out, and it's a hot day. We're gonna read about this guy, Percy R. Hilburn.
Dad can't figure out what type he is.
Well, hopefully you live. Just kidding. Esme found herself a cricket.
Color for
Ooh,
a while.
it's a hot day, guys. There is no fall in sight. Still summer, pumping the heat. I might have to jump in that really cold pool when we get home.
Yeah. I don't care if I freeze to death, I'm so hot.
Esme has a secret skill. She can spot grasshoppers and praying mantis bugs, and I didn't even see that one, but it flew away.
Blends in with they go in.
They do blend in really
And
nicely.
I found the tiny little one of those ball bugs.
Yeah. Oh, little cellar bugs.
Yeah, the cellar bugs.
Basically just trying to soak up all the summer weather before it's gone, because summer goes quick in Canada. It's like 8 weeks and then it's over. So I'm sure we'll have a couple more hot days in September, but I already feel that fall crispness in the air, you know? Sorry. Enjoy. Dean's got some new chocolates to try out.
Ooh, look at this.
Interesting. Giddy yo-yo. All right. Dark chocolate. Meanwhile,
recycled.
I've got the new Holistic Parent magazine. I like supporting local people, and she's a lovely person. I've also got myself, what else? A little, can you see it in there? A little
Jack, you want
coconut
chocolate?
lemon whatever protein ball.
What
And
type is this?
ta-da!
It says,
Coconut
I don't know.
smoothie.
This is maca.
Okay.
Verdict?
Good.
Pretty good.
Pretty dark.
PB&J smoothie, mango tango, cute babies. We have not seen my dad for most of the summer. I don't know. We've been busy, and then when we weren't busy, he was busy and away traveling, so it's been kind of weird like that. But the kids were just so over the moon to see Dad, and they had a great time, and it was so great to catch up. Dad's arrived. Kids are just soaking in all the love. He looks great, by the way. He's lost a ton of weight. Looks awesome. My child is insane. He is under the trampoline. Woo!
And you can have some if you want.
Yummy. I think too, because unlike a wooden fire, you don't have the heat coming off the wood. You
Yeah, it's a little different.
gotta get like right in there.
Ring of fire. My first marshmallow over gas fire.
You need another marshmallow.
No. This is like 10 marshmallows in one. Trust me.
Don't hit ground.
It was a mosquito.
That perfect
Look at
before.
I gotta say, Dad did teach me the art of marshmallowing. Well, summer vacation is coming to an end for all of us. I've had a particularly busy summer for work, and with Dean being off work, it just means that I have to kind of sneak in work hours when I can, and so thankfully I have the flexibility to do that. So occasionally what I'll do is right after breakfast, I'll just run downstairs and sit at my desk and try to like bang out a few hours, and it usually works out. So this is me in my natural habitat: pajamas, coffee, work, classic bed. Lord help me, grocery shopping with children is not my favorite thing to do. I just don't even like grocery shopping.
You need the parent one, the pearly one.
Oh, Fruit Loops. Jackie does like Fruit Loops. Grocery shopping is just not my thing, but we did it and we survived, and we even made a trip to the pet store because the kids are obsessed with cats. I feel like I'm never going to hear the end of this cat situation. They're desperate for a cat. Can't hear it squeak, can ya? It's a squeak only dogs can hear.
Can't.
I know, only Nora can hear it squeak. Where did your cat go?
They stole the toy.
Get out of there, Esme. She says, I got you now.
Got it. It's following me. Its eyes changed.
It's beautiful, this cat.
I want a kitten of it.
I know. Yeah? And that tractor was probably the best thing I have ever purchased for Jack. I wasn't so sure about the price because they were darn pricey, but he is obsessed. And I've never seen a kid that happy with a toy, so kind of an awesome purchase. Nice!
I want to go fast. Backward or fast or slow?
Forward fast.
Okay.
I'll meet you at the back of the house. Want to go that way?
You can go, you go that way and I go this
Well,
way.
I like to walk on the hot cement, so I'll walk in the hot cement.
Okay. You can follow me.
Okay, will do. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh my God. Last swim of the year. Well, you might go again.
Watch this.
Got a daddy in there.
Watch this.
Hello.
Watch this, Dad. Watch out.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
Woo! You guys, he did it!
Dad.
High five me. High five me.
I want to do that again.
Okay. Well, that was fun. I went in myself. It was cold. Oh God, here he goes. Do it!
Go
Do
for it.
it.
Woohoo!
Poor dog.
I know.
I gave her a little bit of honey, but she never really ate it. How many cough medicines did she have a day?
They said up to 3, depending on like how she's feeling. Little muffin.
I don't even like s'mores.
Me neither. I don't.
What's so special about this?
There's nobody likes them. I don't know anybody that's like, s'mores. I like a small roasted marshmallow. You are so good at riding your tractor. Do you like riding that tractor?
Yeah, it's charging.
It's charging. Boy, you go up the hills, down the hills, around the house.
So my tractor just ran out of battery.
Is that it?
I can't play anymore. I just got to charge it.
Should I charge it? How long does it take to charge? 10 hours? 10 hours? Should we do a little manicure so your nails would look so nice before we start school?
Blood. I got blood.
Is that blood or is it marker?
It's real blood.
Is it marker? All right, we've got
I'm really good at cleaning.
backpack. Where's Jack's other pair of shoes? Can you grab them for me? It's a cool box. He probably wants to keep this box.
Like, look inside.
That's neat. Yeah, that's fancy. See, these are smart people that make boxes you can actually play with. Cool. Okay, and then here's his other pair. I wonder which ones he wants to wear in the classroom versus...
I think you like these indoor.
Okay,
And
and
you
these outdoor. These are cool, man. These look like mom's shoes. Okay, and then we'll get your shoes. Let's see yours.
These are my outside light up shoes.
Heyo. Whoa. Those are crazy bright.
I know.
And then what's the other ones? And then your indoor ones.
That's why I didn't like them to be indoor.
They're so fun. I want a pair. And then your other ones. Those are awesome. So those are your indoor shoes?
Yep.
Sweet. Okay, so let's get those labels. And then Jack's got his backpack. Let's do it.
It's him. But
We got everything going on in
We're
here.
the good guy.
Clothing change
Yeah,
and...
okay.
all the supplies. Same with Esme. All that's missing is their lunch boxes for the first day. And now it's like back to school. Back to school. If you're watching this on Wednesday, the kids have officially started up yesterday. So in Canada, we start after Labor Day in most provinces. And I'm so pumped for them. I am also really excited for myself. And I hope that doesn't sound selfish, but I was sitting with Dean today and I was like, do you remember how I've been talking for years about how when both kids are in school, I'm just gonna get a little bit of freedom back? And I'm playing with the idea of what I wanna do with some of that free time. Now granted, most of it will be work, and that's great, but there's a little part that I wanna save for maybe a hobby. So more to come on that. And I think on Friday I'm gonna share a little update. So be sure to subscribe and like this video and comment below. But on Friday, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be coming back with a, how was this summer? There was a lot of change that happened over here. Dean had quit his job. I worked a ton. And Dean's job being one that we could move around, like what's happened, because I have an update there. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video.